So, hey everybody, Park City, Kentucky. The heat has went down quite a bit and the humidity is a little bit lower, and I think we're going to get some weather off them storms in Florida. It'll cool us down by the weekend. Mid 80s, going to be great. Got to get the kayak out. I haven't posted anything for a minute. I've been down on my back and not really feeling up to saying much, but a lot of stuff has happened in that time. Um, excuse me. I did go there over the weekend, man, which is an awesome place if you ever get a chance. Hatchery here in Kentucky, Wolf Creek Dam, all the trout that are stocked in the state come from this place. It's pretty neat. But yeah. Anyway, so I just watched the Kamala Harris a rally in Pennsylvania with Tim Walz, introducing him to the world, and that was something, y'all. Lyin, Donnie, and Shay are in some trouble. There ain't some trouble. You know, I was pulling for Andy to the bitter end, man. I thought he made an excellent candidate, and I still think he'd have made an excellent VP. But I understand why they picked Tim Walz. I didn't know all of his bio. I'd watched him a few times, and I liked his personality. You know, he's a not give a fuck dude. He'll get in your ass, which is what they need. But his credentials are top notch. You know, I mean, shit. School teacher, raised on a farm, did farm work. You know, growing up. Football coach, took a team that was 0 wins and took them to won the state championship. Pretty impressive. You know, he went on to become a congressman. 12 years, I believe. He's a National Guard for 20-something years, 25 years, something like that. Sergeant, major, something like that, in the rank he's got. He's a hunter. A hunter that's still in favor of an assault weapon ban, which that's awesome. That's what we need to hear from people who are gun owners and gun advocates. And he's the best shooter in our government. Apparently, they had some competitions, and he would like win a fucking medal every year at that shit. So, you know, that'll go a long way with the idiots, some maggots. But hopefully it will. Or a little way anyway. Hey man, this guy ain't half bad. He's connectable. He's got a really good personality. He's done some fantastic stuff if you look at his record. And to be a middle of the road guy, he's got some pretty progressive policies. Sorry guys, the mosquitoes are trying to carry me off, and I forgot to spray before I got out here. They're gonna get me. Mosquitoes in Kentucky, what they say, they'll pull your sock down and suck your blood. Little bastards. But anyway, man, he lit on fire, man. And the J.D. Vance couch thing he said was hilarious. I can't wait to debate that guy. If I can get him up off the couch. That's fire, dude. That's fire. Yeah, man, they in trouble. Trump and his little legion of toadies and fucking demons, they're done, man. They're fucking done. If we can keep one of these crazies from trying to kill them. Which that's what always scares me about these cocksuckers. Man, Kamala Harris is she's a beast, y'all. She's a beast. This speech was even more impassioned than the one in Georgia was. I think she's gonna connect to a lot of people if they'll listen to her. You look at the message that she's got here of hope and you know, hope for a future for everybody. And you got this motherfucker over here, all he does is cry and whine and bitch and complain and boo-hoo about how unfair the world is to his billionaire ass criminal fuck. I can't see anybody. Let's make it a split screen and just watch them. My God, dude. There's no comparison. And the message, we are not going back, that's fucking strong, y'all. We are not going back. We're not going back. Onward and upward here, y'all. Onward and upward. And barring some kind of unforeseen tragedy, apocalypse, she's gonna walk away with this, man. She's gonna walk away with it. Of course, you know, Dictator Don ain't gonna fucking have that. He's gonna fucking cry and scream and probably get some of his crazies to act up again. I think they're all too big of pussies to actually go to civil war. They like to talk that shit. You ever notice how they talk all that shit all the time? Y'all remember the Million Man March and how all these militias and racist groups, oh, we're going to stop that shit. We're going to go out there. They didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. They just run their fucking mouths. These are all the punks and bullies from school that grew up punks and bullies and joined organizations that are nothing but punks and bullies. And that's what they fucking do. They just run their fucking mouths. They don't ever do anything. It's like when Jan 6 happened, you know, oh boy, he's all ready to go to war. Did you see them go to any kind of war? Them start some shit. Now, when they started locking them fuckers up, they started shutting the fuck up and taking the shit off Facebook and cowering like the fucking coward fucking pussies that they are. But I digress. Anyway, man, I ain't been this happy about our future in a while. I mean, when Kamala first said she's going to run, I thought, well, man, yeah, why not? And then that rally in Georgia, I was like, my God, I did not know. If I'd have known that something like that was going to blow up from Joe Biden out of his team, I would have been on board with him stepping away a long time ago. I didn't foresee this. I didn't foresee the energy here, the hope. They're getting people excited now. And I think Tim Walz just adds to that. He just adds to that. He's done a whole lot of good for a whole lot of people. And he can connect with people. And that's what we need right now. We need some healing in this fucking country. So this divisiveness and these fucking demons, the Trump administration, well, I wouldn't call it an administration. It's a cult, man. I mean, it's a cult. Man, got hope, y'all. And just want to give my 2 cents on that. And I hope all y'all doing all right. And love you. And peace.